Hey guys, it's Annabelle from the 3Ms, and today it is Finance Friday, and this is the new edition where I talk about my journey to getting a mortgage. It's been a month since I've been in a women's refuge and I'm getting nowhere. So I'm going to try and keep this positive and say I'm going to do a spare room flatmate search. I know I'm quite capable of living in harmony in a 2-bedroom apartment, flat or house or bungalow with somebody, and I'm gonna have to discriminate. As you know, my parents are born in Ghana, West Africa. I was born in England. I only speak and understand English, and it's not the right time to me to start learning to be bilingual, like as in other words, learning another language. So I like to believe I'm a Christian, so I'm gonna have to be proactive and discriminate in reality, but on offline, shall I say, with my mentality. But online, I'm gonna have to word things in a diplomatic way, shall I say. I'm gonna have to be smart with my wording. I'm not gonna say diplomatic. I'm gonna have to be very smart with my wording, and I just have to be honest with myself that it's not. I'm living with someone who is bilingual, who's also of an ethnic minority group within the refuge, and I don't want that experience again. I don't want that experience again. I don't care how old the person is. I need to be living with a heterosexual person who speaks and understands English only. Whether they want to learn another language or that's an aspiration, that's up to them. And it'd be great if the social group they're a part of is in common with them, meaning it'd be great if I don't have a social group or a social life at the moment, or offline networking opportunity at the moment. I don't have that at the moment. So I come with no friends. So I believe I am an absolute asset to anybody who owns a home and is renting a room, or owns a flat and is looking for tenants. I believe I'm an asset. So there's 2 things I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and hunt for people who are the same, and I'm going to try and look for an existing environment. Right now, I'm not sure if what I'm wanting in private rented accommodation exists. So I'm going to be searching the whole weekend. I'm going to be searching for the existing environment that I need in private rented accommodation, and I'm going to try and create it. So if you have a social life, if you have friends and family who only speak and understand English and have no plans to become bilingual, that's the house share or the flat share I want to be a part of. Ideally, what I would like to do is have a 1-bedroom council flat in London. I have yet to go through all the 32 boroughs and make an application. I've yet to do that. I do not want to go any further with my support worker with regards to disclosing information on where I want to be. So it could well be that on Monday I may have to leave the refuge. I have reached out to the new CEO of Refuge. I have reached out via social media, and I'm hoping that she will get back to me with a response to what I wrote in the comment section to her introduction on social media as the new CEO of Refuge. Yes, I would like to stay. I would like to gather more evidence. I would like to recover from what's happened. And I'd like to make steps towards getting a mortgage on the 3Ms in a refuge. I would love to. But the environment is just attacking my wants and the steps to my journey. As I said, there's a psychology to this journey. And it's just being abused. It's just being abused. And after obviously 9 months in Ghana and becoming a little bit aware of heritage, a little bit aware of ethnic minorities in London, I've made a choice to start this journey in London, where I was born. I have experience living outside of London, so I think for me to get out of debt and save for a mortgage, I need to be in London. I need to make steps to becoming qualified, and make steps to a career. I need to make steps to employment. I need to make steps into saving, and I need to make steps into repayments. Those are the steps that I need to be making, and I feel like they're just being attacked. That is how I feel like at the moment. That is how I feel like. So I'm about to log on to spareroom.com. and see what I can do I'd say I'm of African descent, so I think the first thing I'm going to do in this booth is upload a picture of myself. When the internet does what it's supposed to do, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Just excuse me while I log in. So this journey has really opened my eyes up to the possible reality of people living in London. No matter what your gender, your sexual orientation is, no matter what your sex is, no matter your employment status, no matter your race or ethnicity, it's opened my eyes. Oh, God. Right, account. There used to be a section in this where you could... Okay, do I have to put an ad? Rooms wanted, place an ad... What? There used to be a section where you could do a profile for yourself. God, this has changed. So much has changed on this app. Rooms wanted, place an advert. Okay, first I'll start with rooms wanted. I don't care whether you're a student. Oh, okay. Other. Age, I am 37. I'm not a smoker. Okay, so I can add some photos here. I think I might. Yeah, so there's a lot of photos here. Which is the best photo for me? I don't really have any good selfies at the moment. I don't know. Okay, I'll try this one. I'm not a pet owner. I do not smoke. Next. Add location. London. Oh God, can I not just say London? London. Greater London. Oh God, this is just ridiculous. Oh, I have to at least add one. Okay. Okay, maybe Greater London might not be the one I need to go for. Oh. So there we go. So that's the spare room I've got to look into. The spare room ad. So yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. I believe I am going to have to discriminate when looking for housemates to embark on a journey to find the right landlord, and when looking on an existing flat share with a landlord that I can be a part of. So that's how it's looking at the moment. With regards to my debts, there's one creditor I am 2 months behind on with the payment plan, and I'll have to say this: the last month's payment that I missed is because the service charge is just ridiculous. I've never been in a refuge where you've had to pay that much. I'm also doing GoFundMe, and I'm doing my best to raise a deposit so I can start a course. So I'm somewhat closer to that deposit. So that's another positive thing. So I guess over the next 7 days, I'm gonna have a look at how the spare room search is going and how the GoFundMe is going, and I'm gonna be brave enough to walk into a council housing department and apply as a homeless person under the Housing Act of 1996, apparently, Part 7. Okay.